Hugh Jackman, an actor and singer, is unquestionably a household name in the film business. It would be a mistake to ignore his influence on entertainment in general. Jackman's career officially began in 1994, and he hasn't looked back since. The actor is best recognized for his portrayal of Logan, Wolverine, and for his multifaceted and intensely emotional work in Les Miserables. He played P.T. Barnum in the popular musical film The Greatest Showman. The extraordinary skill of Jackman has also been acknowledged on a bigger scale, as seen by the numerous nominations and victories for some of the most prestigious accolades in the entertainment industry. The length of Jackman's career can be summed up by his contributions to the musical and action cinema genres, his involvement with major blockbuster series, and even merely his willingness to lend his skills to some outstanding standalone dramas and romances. However, some people might be curious about how much money these movies made. Numbers are not everything, of course, but it means a lot when your name and face are on a film and people go see it. Consequently, the following is a list of Jackman's 7 most successful motion pictures. Number 7. The Wolverine, $415 million. With his portrayal of Wolverine in the superhero movie series, Jackman has significantly improved it. The X-Men saga is continued in 2013's The Wolverine, which gives Logan the focus he so richly deserves. The action of the film takes place when he arrives in Japan and is taxed both physically and mentally. At the international box office, the film brought in an impressive $415 million. Number 6. The Greatest Showman, $435 million. The Greatest Showman, which debuted on movie screens in 2017, proved that the movie musical genre is still very much alive and well. The life and ascent of P.T. Barnum, played by Hugh Jackman, are chronicled in this musical. Other well-known actors from the business appear in The Greatest Showman, such as Zac Efron, Zendaya, Michelle Williams, Rebecca Ferguson, and Keila Settle. This endearing, cheery, and feel-good comedy brought in an astonishing $435 million, which is remarkable given that the movie had garnered a mixed reception upon release. The Greatest Showman was the biggest word-of-mouth hit in Hollywood history, according to The Atlantic. Number 5. Les Miserables, $442 million. Les Miserables, which follows the recent trend of film musicals, is one of Jackman's most well-known works to date. 2 of his musical endeavors that really highlight his acting and singing abilities are on our list, and this beloved musical has a soundtrack to die for. Along with Anne Hathaway, Russell Crowe, Amanda Seyfried, Eddie Redmayne, and Samantha Barks, Jackman stars as the prisoner John Valjean in Les Miserables. Number 4. X-Men: The Last Stand, $459 million. With a worldwide total of $459 million, the third X-Men movie, X-Men: The Last Stand, is fourth on this list. Jackman's portrayal of Wolverine is legendary, and when you are a part of a huge franchise like X-Men, these films will draw crowds. In The Last Stand, our group of mutants is faced with the decision of continuing to benefit from and bear the costs of their mutations, or giving up their powers in exchange for a recently discovered cure. Number 3. X-Men: Apocalypse, $544 million. Wolverine has pretty much characterized Jackman's long career, so X-Men: Apocalypse is here to carry on this pattern. Apocalypse is the first and maybe most potent of the mutants. The almost god, who is now awake, assembles a group of strong mutants of his own to essentially rule the Earth. Even though it seems unlikely with such a dangerous foe, our X-Men are here to turn things around. Despite being merely a cameo, Jackman's appearance here is significant in Logan's franchise-spanning tale. According to Cinema Blend, the movie's screenwriter Simon Kinberg initially intended to cast him in a more significant role but changed his mind. Nevertheless, $544 million was made by X-Men: Apocalypse. Number 2. Logan, $619 million. Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman. Though many actors have attempted the difficult task of bringing a comic book hero to life on the big screen, it would be quite difficult to imagine anybody else playing Wolverine other than Jackman. Logan, one of the best superhero films in recent memory, is seen as Jackman's final hurrah as this legendary figure. This film, which made an astounding $619 million worldwide, is full of passion, inspiration, emotion, and some amazing action scenes that are perfect for a superhero film. You might even cry. Number 1. X-Men: Days of Future Past, $748 million.
So I wake up in my younger body, God knows where. Then what?
You'll need to go to my house and find me.
X-Men: Days of Future Past is at the top of the list, not even close. The development of the Sentinels, cutting-edge technology that can find and eliminate mutants, is shown in this X-Men film. As a result, the group of brave mutants is in danger of being extinct unless they form a team with the X-Men. If the figures on the previous list appear improbable, the X-Men movie earned $748 million.